Yo, what's going on guys? It is Toxpicity and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys 3 early game villager farms that you guys need to get off to a good start in whatever game mode you're playing. These farms include villager breeders, food farms, and iron farms. So if you guys are excited for the video, smash the like button down below and let me know what sort of video you want to see next. The first of the 3 farms you're going to want to make is an infinite villager breeder. Now these are the items in here that you're going to need. You're also going to need a bunch of carrots, so you can start off by making a little farm, and then once we have the villagers we can make an automated food farm. So the first thing you need to do is make a little bit of a drop chute for the villagers to fall into. Now you can run this straight into a village if you want the villagers to spawn in and run around and do whatever they want, but I like to contain mine a little bit just so they get stuck so I can transport them wherever I want to. Put slabs on top of the glass blocks, put an oak fence down, and then with your beds, you need to make sure that the pillows are facing the outside. So they're on the outside square like this. Otherwise, the villagers will have a hard time getting into the beds if they're not. You then need to take some trapdoors, pop them like this, and then put some carpet over the pillows like so. So the trapdoors will hold the villagers onto this fence post. Make sure the fence post is next to the stone brick slabs, or the slabs that you use. Don't put it next to the glass or you have a hard time actually getting in there, and your babies won't fall down. So once this is all set up and ready to go, you can spawn in your villagers. Now you're going to obviously be in game mode, like survival mode, so you're going to have to find a village or convert a zombie villager and get them up here using a minecart. But once your villagers are up here, they're stuck. And that's basically the farm design. Super easy, super non-complicated to do. Then you need to chuck them some food. Once they pick up some food, over time, you'll see them start to show some particles, and they will start breeding and sharing the food with each other. Now down here, you can put a bit of water block, just so the villagers don't take any damage. And then you can put a gate down here as well, just so the villagers get stuck in there. But once they land in the water, they're going to just chill in there until you decide what you want to do with them. Now, I always have a minecart system running along the side here, and then it always picks them up. But yeah, over time, you'll see them start to show the love hearts, and then they'll make little babies. Super easy, super non-complicated farm. This can fit in almost any sort of build as well, and you can style it however you want. The next farm we're going to be making is a food farm for the villagers. Now, this uses a farmer villager who's going to go around and collect the carrots, and another villager. So once the farmer villager fills up their inventory full of carrots and replants the whole area, he's going to try and feed this villager in here and pass them carrots, but he's not going to be able to do so because of the hopper minecart. Now, the hopper minecart is going to stop anything going through there with the use of the trapdoor, and it's going to suck any items up and pop them into a chest down here. So this farm is super easy. I always use carrots just because it's easier, and it has 1 inventory slot compared to potatoes, which can potentially have 2, and wheat, which also turns into 3 with bread. So the villager doesn't get as full using the carrots, and it's super easy to build. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. To start this farm off, you need to till a 9x9 area. As you can see, I've done this here. Then you need to pop a composter in the middle with a block or a slab on top. So like so. I'm going to put a slab on top of this one. This is so the villager can access the composter still. They just can't jump on top of it. You can put a full block up here if you want to make it fully spawn proof. But then you need to surround this whole thing with glass. You can remove the block underneath the glass to make it a prettier block, but I'm just going to keep it as grass for now. In my hardcore world, I do have this set up where I have deep slate bricks underneath it, and it looks really nice. And you can customize it however you want. Leave a little bit of a space where your hopper's going to go, lead to your chest, and then just continue to fill this whole thing in like so. And then you can also slab the top of it like I did over here, but it's not super necessary. When you come down to the minecart area, now this is super important. Dig yourself a little trench so you can set up a hopper system where you want to lead it to your cart or your chest where your cart's going to go. And then you can pop a hopper leading into the hopper facing towards the chest like so. Or you can just put down a rail and a hopper directly on top of a chest to save iron. It's really that simple. You can place a hopper like this and then break that block. Now you're going to need to make a little chamber for this villager to sit in like so, and then place a spruce trapdoor on top like that. Now, I do like to slab this area in just in case a villager or a zombie does get on top of the cage, but you can put a little trapdoor in here to stop that from happening. And then you can plant this with carrots yourself, or you can pass it to a villager, and once they pick up the occupation from the composter, they're going to come out here, they're going to plant these down, and they're going to keep farming these until they have a full inventory, and then they're going to try and pass it to their villager friend, which is going to be locked in the chamber that we just created. So once you have this completely cropped up, once the crops are full, you can then spawn in your villagers or get them in using minecarts or boats. In my hardcore world, I do have a video of that I'll link down in the description below. We got these villagers in, and he's going to pick up the occupation really quick like that, and then we're going to pop in our other villager there. But it's super easy to get minecart systems sorted, so these villagers will quickly breed using your infinite breeder over there, and then come across here into your farms. And then once you have a sustainable ecosystem going, you can use the carrots that you get from these guys and pop them into there and keep the villagers breeding. It's super easy, super simple. These are one of my favorite farms and one of the first farms that I do build in Minecraft. The third and final farm we're going to be showing you in today's video is an iron golem farm. Now, this iron farm is really easy, but it is quite slow, but perfect for easy game. It doesn't take too much resources to build. All you need is a bunch of villagers, some lava, some water, and just some extra blocks and things just to make sure you can create this whole farm. Now, once you are ready, build up 8 blocks from the floor and place the beds in these exact locations. It's super important that you do this. You're then going to need to come up 2 blocks and then add a 3rd layer on top. Just make sure you surround this perfectly and the villagers won't get out of this little chamber. It's really important that they are stuck in here, otherwise they will try and get out, and then you won't get your iron golem spawning. So you're going to need 5 villagers in here. You can put 2 in here and then give them a bunch of carrots to breed up, but because we're in creative mode, I'm just going to spawn in the 5 that we need. And then we need to build a platform over the top like so. Super easy to do. And then you can bring it in like this. You need to place gates just coming off the front of the farm like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then place walls 3 high around the top of the farm like this. And this is where the iron golems are going to spawn. So they're going to spawn up the top here and get pushed off the side. And you're going to be able to collect your iron and make a little chute for the iron golems to fall down into. So get some water like this, and just pop it here and here, and that will push the iron golems down. Once you have your little chamber ready for your villagers, you can extend this platform down, or you can build this first. It's completely up to you. And then we're going to make a little bit of a waterway which pushes the iron golems into where we're going to kill them, which is quite gruesome, I know, but it's perfect to get some iron. So cover this in the walls again, 3 high, so the iron golems don't get out. They can't push back against the water anyway, so you're going to be completely fine. You are going to need some hoppers. I completely forgot to tell you guys you're going to need some hoppers. So hoppers and a chest. Like so. And then you can place your chest right here. And then 3 hoppers like this leading into the chest. And then build yourself a little bit of a wall out of glass or blocks, whatever you want to do. Just remember the chest is going to be under here, and then you're going to need to get your signs like so. We'll quickly time set day it so we don't get mob spawning, and then place your signs exactly like this, like so, and then pop your lava bucket in there, and then just put down your water like so. Now, eventually an iron golem's going to spawn exactly like that. He's going to fall down. We can make this bigger, but sometimes they're going to land on the side. But once he falls down, he's going to get pushed all the way down into the lava source down there. And then he is going to drop some iron and some roses for us, which is going to be super handy for dye and super handy for crafting items. Really easy, simple farm. These are just 3 super easy farms that you can incorporate in your world. I'm going to show you how they're incorporated in mine right now. So this is my Minecraft hardcore world. Some of you may find this very familiar, but this farm does only work during the day unless you add a zombie going around the outside with some glass blocks broken. This will trigger the zombie to go for the villagers will get scared, and during the nighttime they will also spawn iron golems. I've left this running for a couple days now and it's stocked up a lot of iron for me. Over here is my villager farm. Now this is where I get all my carrots. There's a ton of carrots in here, more than I'm ever going to use. And then the first design that you saw in that video was this villager breeder. As you can see, it's a little bit of a mess, but this is the exact design that I used. Nice and easy, perfect for any sort of starting world. We are only a few days into this world, really. Where is it? We're day 65, so we've got all this done in less than 65 days of Minecraft because I've been AFKing quite a bit, and this got me off to a great start. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know down below if you do end up making any of these farms or find them useful. Leave a like on the video as it really helps. Stay tuned for more hardcore Minecraft videos, and also let me know down below what videos you want to see from me in the future. Happy to do any more Minecraft tutorials. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.